We have another incredible thing to look forward to this July. God in the Movies will be happening at all our 5 at Thrive services in July. God in the Movies is a series where we discover God's principles in popular movies that we can apply in our everyday life. So throughout the month of July, let's gather together in one of our morning services for our family series, You, Me, We, and again at 5 at Thrive for God in the Movies. Cherished, our ministry that helps women caught up in the sex trade, will be hosting a dinner on Monday, the 8th of July at 7 p.m. We are looking for anyone who would be interested to help out and serve at this dinner happening at Thrive Edenville. If you would like to give some of your time and serve at this dinner, head over to our info desk and put your name down, and someone from our cherished team will contact you during the week. In the honor of Mandela Day, we'll be having a family fun run on Saturday, the 20th of July. We'll gather together here at the church for a fun walk. There will be food for sale and fun activities for the whole family throughout the day. The fun run will have 2 different starting times that you and the family can choose, one at 8 a.m. and the other at 10 a.m. The blood drive will happen simultaneously at the church's premises. The entrance fee will be 20 Rand per person, and all proceeds will go towards Shine's literacy program. Save this date and be here for a fun day for the whole family. Parents, Kids Camp is happening from the 8th to the 10th of August 2019. This will be for all children between grade 3 and grade 6. We are so amped for what God is going to do in the lives of this generation. Today is the last day to register at our early bird rate, so head over to the info desk and get a registration form and register your kids for camp today.
About 14 years ago, I went on my first ever kids camp. Being the youngest member on camp was really intimidating, but everyone made me feel welcome. We had lots of fun. I remember falling into a mud pit during a game of hide and seek, making a river raft, and many other fun activities. But most importantly, we learned how to praise and worship and really dive deep into God's Word. Even though this was only the start, you could say I caught a few things which have continued to help me grow. Life before this camp was a real roller coaster. I went through more things than I could remember, but even at the age of 6, I always knew that God surely must have more for me. I left camp knowing that God has given me so much more. The seed that was planted on Kids Camp began to grow, and it eventually flourished. I now teach at Kids Zone and lead kids in praise and worship on a Sunday. I also play drums in the worship team on a Sunday and an extreme youth on a Friday, and I'm able to play a part in helping people move towards Jesus. 1 Corinthians 3 verse 7 says, "It's not important who does the planting or who does the watering. What is important is that God makes that seed grow." So I encourage you to register your kids for Kids Camp or sponsor a child and get them to Kids Camp, because God will surely meet them there. God always does something extraordinary at camps.